everyone. Welcome to the finale, the 2-day finale of voice requests. We're going to switch over to the next screen. I have no idea where the music is, and it's cute, but I didn't want to interrupt it harshly. Hello, hello. What are you doing? Hope my PC is going to be able to handle things today. It's they're very temperamental, but I hope you guys are doing alright. Hello, hello. Do we sound like a... Wait. Are we doing the thing again? Let me see. Are we having a normal voice?
Okay, here we are. Okay, I didn't mean to scare you guys again. Well, voice mod is working then. It wasn't working before, alright. Well, hello. Now that we don't have that anymore. But yeah, I didn't want the music to just stop abruptly. But yeah, alright. Cool. Alright. that was fun. That was funny. Thank you for all the love, everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to our next screen. Right, and let's get some music queued up. Got some good music this holiday season. And as always, we're gonna need to do a sound check. You guys let me know if things are too loud for you or if the audio's peaking, because we don't want that during the story reading. Merry Squidmas, everybody. Squidmas is coming early. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good holiday, I think. Despite everything going on in the world, community is staying pretty strong. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Got it. The voice was hard to hear. It was also low. Well, how's mic quality now? How's the music? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Thank you for all your kind comments coming through. Everything seems to be just fine. Love the music. This is vibeable. Like the poster. Voice and the music is good. Yes, a fan art. Yes, it is by Raise the Beast on Twitter. I have the username on the very right-ish corner. It was such a kind and sweet gesture. Such a nice surprise to see. Yeah, being all cozy for the Squidmas holidays. This is loud and clear. Alright. How's the music? Music is a little loud. Let's see. I can turn that down because we want to... It should turn down whenever I speak, but just to be sure. Let me see. Alright, how's that? You guys are so sweet. Thank you for your support. I don't think I've sent out the notification to the Discord. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. You guys are ready for this? Should be fun. Hey, yo, Mr. Purple, hello. Hello to all our members. Hello, Jackson. Hello, Super Dementio Leo. Goose is here. Bamboozled. Flasher13. Awesome Pig. Alright, chat is actually flying by. I think the slow mode is not... Yeah, slow mode is on, but I decreased it because we want to let everyone talk tonight, of course. Okay, question. Will you still do quotes if we donate during non-VA request streams? That sounds fine with me as long as you guys keep them appropriate, you know? It's the 3 agents, indeed it is. Is this the last voice request round? Yes, indeed it is. Round 21, going into the holidays. It sure has been a wild ride since last Christmas, last December. We'll see just how much I've grown as a voice actor and how you guys have grown as writers. You guys are excited. I'm sure excited. Love the squid phones. Oh yeah, that I forgot where I even found it, but I'll try to reverse search it so I can link it in the Discord if anyone wants it. Which, by the way, the Discord invites will go out towards the end of the stream. Those who are really interested in joining. Merry Squidmas, everybody. Super festive. Awesome. Final round of the year. Yeah, it has been a year and a half or maybe even 2 years. We started these back in 2018, right before I got my capture card to even start streaming Splatoon 2 and all the Splatfests. So yeah, these have been around, and they have definitely evolved into more than I could have expected. They started out as people just giving Pearl and Marina quotes to read, like Tumblr posts and other memes, and now here we are with like full-blown writing community. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you all so much for what you've done. Mario Splatfest, everyone asks during every stream. Superstar, Team Superstar. Wish I found out about them earlier. That's alright. I don't think that reading streams will go anywhere. If I can... I want to read more stories to you guys, so we'll try to find some other way. Keep it going, to keep it alive. But the voice request is a series. I feel like they've kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? They're ready for graduation. Because I can't find the exact word I want to use to describe it, but I feel like it's time for us to look ahead to the future. And also, as far as themes, yeah, we've kind of gone through a lot of those already, so no more themes. We have a quote from Bamboozled here. Let's see, what does it say? Okay. I'm so confused. Hello J-Ling, hello everyone. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot though. Let's see. Ready 3? Okay. Ready 8?
Okay.
Ready 4? Agent 4? Agent 4?
Okay.
Alright, we gotta warm up. Alright, thank you for that, cause wow. You gotta warm up. Hello, Senator Mustang. It's good to see you. Good to see you, everyone. Let's see how. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you here right now. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to check these out. We have 10 stories in the set list today. There's 20 stories for the set list as a whole, but I divide them by 10. And oh boy, I'm excited to read them for you guys. Normally I sound like Marie. Well, that's interesting. A lot of people have always said it's more like Marina. I don't know. I guess it's different for everyone else. Alvin and the Chipmunks reference? Oh, okay. You know what? I saw the animated movie a long time ago. I haven't seen the series, so you know what? I did not. I would not have caught that. I have no idea. Oh, I love Caitlin Coy. I wish I could participate in the Splatfest, but I had no idea it was going to coincide with these streams, so and there's always next month. Right. Oh, the Deadfish voice. Deadfish doesn't show up in any of the requests, but 14 Crush, we're working on the last 2 parts for this month, so that's coming soon. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys so much. Alright, so we've done an audio check. I think that we have warmed up sufficiently. Probably. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to the set list. You guys are ready. Gonna be lit as a Christmas tree. Oh my goodness. I feel like someone said that in round 14 last year. Wow. How the time flies. Oh my goodness. Graduation is here. You guys ready to graduate with the VA requests? The VA request writers are graduating this December. Memes to myths. Let's go, I say. All right. Yay, love the hype, love the hype. Oh man, I know I'm missing a lot of your comments. I'm trying to like keep looking through the chat, so just know that I appreciate you guys for being here. I'll try to get to as many messages as I can after the stories in between. And yeah. Thank you for the super sticker, J-Ling. You are amazing. Oh, you. No, you were breathtaking. There we go. There we go. Woo. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay, let's get this transition going. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that we had some ambiance. I don't know how loud it'll be. Fireplace sounds. A little bit of rain too. Great. And we are switching over now. Let's go. There we are. Got ourselves a cozy little fireplace and all decked out in some cute little Santa gear. This is the set list for day 1 of what did I call it on the front? I think we put Squidmas Celebration, but I gave it so many different names over the course of announcing this. So yes, for day 1 Squidmas, we have quite the lineup. So I am doing things behind the scenes, guys. I am trying to get the music queued up. Welcome to the stream, R26. No, we are just about to get started. Hope you guys are staying safe and cozy. We're going to begin with our first story. So, first story of the night is Holiday Farewells by Ceenic, community member. Okay. Get that queued up. Alright, finally the music loaded. Holiday Farewells by Ceenic. It was the holiday season in Inkopolis, and everyone was feeling the spirit. Whichever they were celebrating, be it Squidmas or Octavus, everyone was cheerful. Even in Inkblot Academy, we see Ayano dressed up in her favorite red jacket, giving gifts to her schoolmates and teachers.
Okay, so Ubi and Yubi got theirs. What's Bach and Choi? Taro said she'll give everyone else theirs to save me some time.
Ayano left the school and was walking down the street when her phone rang.
Moshi.
Yo, Ayano, you done packing your luggage yet?
Packing my luggage? For what?
Duh, for our winter vacay. I was gonna introduce you and Rena to my folks, remember?
Vacay?
She could hear Pearl getting upset on the other end of the line.
Rena, you didn't tell her she was coming with us.
Oops, sorry, Pearly. Guess I forgot.
You know what? Just forget it. Ayano, meet us at the mansion as fast as you can.
The idol hung up before Ayano could reply. Doing as she was told, she made her way to the mansion. The next day, Midori, Ayumi, and Ayano were out in Cuttlefish Cabin, discussing their Squidmas plans. Or rather, Ayumi was. Midori didn't celebrate Squidmas that much.
Yeah, so my family's going to have this amazing party, and I told them you two were coming. Isn't that great? There's going to be a lot of food and partying.
Sounds like fun. Okay, I'll go and bring some Squidmas jelly. What about you, Ayano?
Actually, girls, I won't be making it for Squidmas. Pearl and Marina are taking me on a trip. I don't know if I'll be able to return until New Year's.
What? Aw, man, that's a bummer.
Why didn't you tell us before? I didn't really know until yesterday.
She received a message from Pearl.
Speaking of which, looks like our flight's in 2 hours. Sorry, girls. I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Ayumi gave her a hug.
Shoot, Squidmas isn't gonna be the same without you.
Midori joined in. Yeah, well, try to take care of yourself, Ayano.
I will.
She made her way to the grate and waved goodbye.
Bye, girls.
Once she was gone, Ayumi spoke up.
Man, Ayano looked really upset.
Yeah, but this is a family thing between her and Off the Hook. Let's leave it be. At Pearl's mountainside holiday home. For the next couple of days, Ayano and Marina both got to meet not just Pearl's parents, but also some of her family that came for Squidmas too. Most of them were rich, but not stereotypically snobbish, kinda like Pearl, though they did like to casually brag over their possessions. Some of them took an interest in the Octolings, finding them quite exotic. One of Pearl's cousins even tried to hit on Marina, if not for Pearl intervening.
Hands off, Ferric. Riri's with me.
This flattered and kinda embarrassed Marina. During these few days, Ayana was trying to appear happy to finally meet Pearl's family, but she still felt depressed and lonely for not having her friends around. Marina saw her just sitting on her bed. Marina knocks on the door. Hey, Ayano. Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine.
Well, just let me know if you need anything, okay? Ayano just nodded and Marina left the room. Downstairs, Pearl was waiting for her in the living room.
I take it Ayano's still upset?
Marina nodded. It's probably my fault for bringing her here. She began feeling bad. Oh.
I wish there was a way to help make her feel better.
Marina pondered. I think I have an idea, senpai. Sometime later, while Ayano was watching videos on her phone, Marina called for her. Ayano, sweetie, can you come here for a sec?
I'll be right there.
She went to Marina's room and saw her on her laptop.
Yes?
Marina turned to her and showed her what was on the laptop. And look who's here! On the screen were all of her friends, including Callie and Marie, in disguise of course, and Ayumi, in a womb meeting. Ayana was surprised but also overjoyed.
No way! How did you?
Pearl and I knew how you missed everyone, so I called them all up to see you.
And we're totally glad she did. We miss you being here, Ayano. And girl, why didn't you tell us you knew off the hook? Can we get autographs?
Hey, we're here for Ayano, not to ask for autographs.
Borrowed to Callie, not knowing that she was that Callie.
Who are you again? You look familiar.
Ayano couldn't help but laugh.
Aw, I'm so happy to see you all again. Is Midori there too?
Ayumi shook her head.
Sorry, but she said there was something she had to do.
Ayano began to feel a bit of sadness returning, but smiled for her friends. But before she could reply, they heard someone knock on the door. Wow, you really couldn't wait for me, could you? Ayano turned to see Midori. She leapt out of her seat and tackled the Inkling. Oof!
Midori, what are you doing here?
Midori chuckled. I kinda missed you too and stuff, so I asked Pearl if she could give me a ride here for a visit. Ayano could see both idols peeking by the door.
Thank you, Paw Pearl.
Paw Pearl? That's a new one. But no big. We'll leave you guys to it.
After they left, the two returned to the womb meeting and went on to talk about Squidmas. Taro had the rest of Ayano's school friends with her and thanking her for their gifts. Captain Cuttlefish was also with Callie and Marie in the call. But even while they chatted, Ayano was absolutely happy to not just see her friends again, but to be able to spend time with Midori too. And that's the scene. The end. Taro is a schoolmate of Ayano's and was mentioned in the past Christmas story. Their other friends didn't know that Ayano was close to Off the Hook and are big fans. Barrick is Pearl's cousin who was pretty much like her, but a tad more boastful. He also shares a similar sounding name and personality to Barrick, a rich nobleman from the legend of Korra, also based on Baroque, a type of pearl. Wow, such world building. Very nice. And this sweet piece of art here, this artwork that says, "Thank you for helping us through 2020, Yume. Merry Christmas." So adorable. Thank you so much. So cute. I think that's the little agents on the hat and Isabel. I love my Isabel plush. Thank you. Does our applause work? I have to make sure. I can't really tell. I hope it's not too loud. You guys can hear that, but yay. Cool. awesome story, Ceenic. And I really love cute slice of life episodes. And the dialogue here, very immaculate, very nice. What did you think in the chat, everybody? How's chat? Thank you for the clapping emojis. Extra kudos for that drawing. Oh, music choice and story, absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I love the Nichijou OST. Definitely just a top tier anime. Yes, that was Holiday Farewells. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get that going. Oh, this color is so bright. Oh man. Squidmas miracles. Yeah, I like how Woom was definitely Zoom. Definitely. Perlina moments. Oh, we do love good Perlina moments. There are some coming up, I believe. Anyway, thank you everybody for vibing here. Let's get on to, well, we'll get on to the second story, but so you know, the running gag of these streams, it's time to hydrate. We gotta hydrate. And the song is looped a couple of times, but you know what? We're gonna... Here we go, we're gonna switch to another song. Alright, so Hydration Nation, yes, we are hydrating. Perlina and Agent 24 are one of the best ships I've ever seen. Well, that is a very sweet sentiment. Oh gosh, the water emotes. Kinda new, so I only knew Midori's name. Oh, well, now you have met the whole cast. Those of you who are heading out or gotta go to sleep, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for being here as long as you can. Certainly a moment. Uh-oh. Oh. A great way to start off the list, indeed. Super chat from Tug Banks. Hello there again. Hello, Tug. I thought it said hope the girls are okay. Paw Pearl, Mom Marina, and the others are doing amazing. Sending you and the girls lots of hugs and fresh vibes. Love you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Big heart emojis. First time being here for the voice request live? Awesome. That's awesome. So many new folks. It's good to have you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is a filler song for right now. We got a playlist in this next request at number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick and then we will get started. Continue. Hope my voice is warmed up enough. I was just reading some other scripts earlier, like from past streams. You know what? It comes down to the moment. You just gotta feel it, you know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, so many first time people here. Appreciate you. What a way to start and hype up the rest of the night. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this. Before we start though, I want to ask, can you guys hear the ambiance? Can you hear the fireplace in the background? No. You can always change it to something else. I'd like your guys' feedback, but yeah, if it's good, let me know. If you can't hear it, let me know. Have a good night, Agent 3, Jackie Star, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Exclamation points. Thank you. You can slightly hear some wood crackling. You can hear it. Fireplace is pretty quiet. Okay, let's see. How about now? I know, the audio also levels itself whenever I speak, so it's just barely there. And I have the music paused for right now. Wait a minute, what is happening? Wait, is there someone here in the chat? Cause there are like exclamation points. No, audio is at half? Oh yeah, please check your audio though. Okay, I was wondering if someone was here in the chat because I didn't know. I have it up and I'm constantly looking over, so. Alright, without further ado, we've got the next request on the screen. Let's make sure that this chat message is gone. Alright, let's do this. Fireplace goes brr. Right. Second request. It's Awesome Pig 7. It's the holiday season, snow is in the air, and so is festive cheer. Something else may also be in the air, and it rhymes with shove. Let's take a peek into Boxed Feelings. Oh.
Here we are. Welcome to Tiger Shark Slopes.
It was the day before Squidmas, and off the hook, the Squid Sisters and the agents had just arrived at Tiger Shark Slopes Ski Resort. Pearl had rented out the largest lodge at the resort for the gals' holiday party. After Marie parked the van in the driveway of the humongous lodge, everyone started to haul the luggage out of the back.
Holy carp! This place is practically an ice palace. I'm freezing my tentacles off.
You're the one who decided to sleep in shorts and a tank top. I can't wait to sit near the window with a cup of cocoa.
This is gonna be a Squidmas to remember.
While everyone was bringing boxes and suitcases into the lodge, Midori was still in the van. She was lost in thought, planning a confession. A confession to Ayano. She knew the feelings between them were mutual, so she wanted to officiate the relationship between them. Ayumi, who knew all about Midori's plan, tapped the pondering inkling on the shoulder.
You still thinking about Operation Snowtop romance?
Midori nodded. It needs to be perfect. It's gotta be perfect for her. I can't mess up now.
Always the planner, aren't you? Don't sweat it, Meaty. Your confession will come naturally, I'm sure of it.
Ayumi placed a bag in Midori's lap.
Now, could you help us out with all the stuff back there? We gotta keep this request going.
Yeah, I think I need a break for now. Midori slung the bag around her shoulder and carried a few more boxes inside. The sizable lodge's first floor had a fireplace and a tree in the living room, as well as a large glass window overlooking part of the resort. Stairs led up to the second floor, packed with plenty of bedrooms, a kitchen, dining room, and a game room. And access to the roof could be seen at the top of the stairs. Dang, these halls are definitely decked.
I was looking for that. Thanks for grabbing my stuff, Midori.
Allie, who was now dressed in attire fit for the slopes, took the bag from Midori. Marie and Pearl were also dressed and ready for some snow-packed action.
You gonna suit up for the snow, Meaty? You promised us some boarding.
Oh, right. Go ahead without me. I still have to prepare. Okay then, Mia's at the top. The three idols left for the ski lift, while Midori took her belongings into an empty bedroom. As she made sure nobody was around to see, Midori took out a sizable light blue box from her bag. Her gift to Ayano. As the Inkling checked inside the box to make sure the gift was secure, there was a knock at the door.
Midori? Are you busy?
In a panic, Midori shoved the gift back into her bag, then rushed to open the door. Not really. What's up?
Have you seen my beanie?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Midori reached into her bag, pulled out a familiar black beanie with cat ears and a cat face stitched on, then handed it to Ayano.
Thanks, Midori.
No problem. Midori then got dressed and headed for the ski lift to meet with Pearl and the others. Ayano headed over to the large glass window to sit with Marina. I got you a cup of cocoa.
Thank you, Marina.
As she took a sip, Ayano stared out the window, her eyes focused on Midori running with her snowboard. You're thinking about your gift to Midori, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm worried she won't like it.
Y'all spent a lot of time planning it out. She'll love it for sure.
You basically know Meaty like the back of your hand. You got this.
Ayumi gave Ayano an enthusiastic thumbs up.
Thanks, you guys.
Meanwhile, Midori reached the meeting point at the top of the ski lift.
Hey, there she is.
Took you long enough. 3. Callie had enough time to make a true-to-scale snow version of you.
Well, almost. The boots aren't perfect. Let's get to snowboarding.
Callie and Marie headed down the slope. When Midori approached, Pearl tapped her on the shoulder.
Betcha I can out-trick ya.
Psh, I doubt it.
See you at the bottom, love junkie.
Pearl zoomed down the slope and did a few grabs and spins on the way down. Huh. Guess I took so long she forgot that I told her I could flip. Midori sped down the slope doing the same tricks as Pearl. Towards the bottom, she spotted a ramp perfect for flipping. Midori soared off the ramp, flipping right over the idols' heads. Pearl's mouth was wide open as Midori stuck the landing. Cheers and clapping erupted from passerby.
Wowza, Midori! You owned that slope!
Whoa, dang, 3. Where'd you learn to flip like that? 4 taught me the basics, then I perfected it.
What? There's no way I could top that. That was sick.
Thanks. The 2 trick boarders fist bumps. Meanwhile, Ayano, Marina, and Ayumi began to prepare for dinner. Hey, Ayano! Have you finished cutting the apples for the pie yet?
Yeah, I think I got a little carried away though.
Sitting beside a bowl of chopped apples was a plate of apple slices that looked like rabbits. Looking at the tray, Marina grabbed a bag of baby carrots and placed a few beside the apple rabbits. We can use this as a snack tray, Pekko.
Good thinking, Marina. How are you doing with the dough, Ayumi?
It's going okay. Tossing is a bit difficult though.
Tossing? Wait, are you? The 2 octolings looked over at the Inkling, who was tossing the dough.
Ayumi? Wrong type of pie.
Huh?
Ayumi turned to look back, and the dough landed on her head. I guess you weren't listening when I said we were making an apple pie.
Maybe we can do both?
It'll take time, but I think we can fit pizza into our dinner.
Score! Oh, keep tossing then.
Time passed, and soon the sun began to set over the resort. After a very satisfying dinner, Midori walked to her room to get ready for her moonlit confession. She packed her bag, got dressed, slipped a note under Ayano's door, then headed to the rooftop.
Oh? A note?
Hey Ayano, meet me on the roof. I want to talk for a little bit. Midori. Ayano then suited up and headed up to the flat-top roof. There sat Midori, hands in her pockets with her backpack nearby. Ayano sat on the edge, next to Midori.
Hey, Midori, so what did you want to talk about?
Hey Ayano. She reached into her backpack and pulled out the gift box. Here, it's for you. Ayano took the box and opened it. Inside was a pair of matching knitted sweaters, one in blue and one in green. Ayano gleamed at the sight of the wonderful gifts.
Wow! I love these! Did you knit these, Midori?
Yeah. Ayano, listen, Just then, a snowball hit the back of Midori's head. As the 2 turned to look, they saw Ayumi standing a few feet behind them.
Hey, Meaty! Take a look underneath you!
Midori did as she was told, and saw everyone else waving from the ground below where they were sitting. Etched out in the snow was the message, Ayano wants to date you, complete with matching snow statues and a large heart.
Yoo-hoo! Someone wants to tell you something!
We've made it painfully obvious so you don't get confused. Ayano's been wanting to tell you for the longest time, but she's never had the right opportunity.
So we all got together and planned this. You like it, Midori?
Midori was speechless. She sat there wide-eyed at what the Octoling had planned out for her. Then she started to chuckle a little bit. Looks like we both planned to confess tonight. Who would have guessed?
You two? I guess we really are made for each other then.
Yeah. Ayano put her head against Midori's shoulder, and the others cheered for the new couple. Soon the night began to take its toll, and soon everybody was in their rooms. A knock sounded on Ayano's door. She opened the door, and on the other side stood Midori. Hey, do you mind if I sleep with you tonight? Both girls' faces reddened.
Why do you ask?
Well, you know, Pearl and Marina do it all the time. Also, it's kind of cold in my room.
I guess. Here, take a side.
Midori walked over to the right side of Ayano's bed and tucked herself in, and Ayano soon did the same.
Alright then. Good night, Midori. I love you.
Midori turned the light off. Love you too, Ayano. The end. And we have this cute art piece right here. Those two. How sweet. Give me real Undertale vibes with those sweaters. And that concludes our little storybook. I hope you enjoyed the small story and all the references, soft bits, and comedy I've jam-packed into here. Thanks for tuning in. Whatever you may celebrate, I wish everyone happy holidays and a happy new year. Peace a Rooney! Wow, wow, wow! Wow! Aw. Oh my goodness, I could not see the pickle, seriously. Pain pickle. Oh my gosh. Very, very soft, very cute, very sweet. Nice one, Ospig7. Oh man. This music is actually what's getting me right here. Thank you for the super chat, GaiaTemplar, YouTube. Yume, she stole your due. She did happen to have a replica beanie, didn't she? Oh man. They haven't even been mass produced yet. How could she have gotten her hands on one, huh? Oh my goodness. Adorable and wholesome. Wow. Midori and Aino, good job. Everyone's a wingman, woo! Oh man, the commentary throughout this one was definitely interesting. Well, thank you everyone for the feedback, appreciate you. Did we hear the applause? I don't know if it came through, but either way, oh, it did. Okay. Cool beans. Thank you once again, AP7. The Pecora laugh is in the chat. I just see that now. I don't know. I don't know. I saw the Sylvanas video where he mastered it. I could not do it. I don't think I could do it. It's like the best I can do is Kiara's laugh. These are VTuber references. I don't know. It's not. I have to practice. Maybe someday. Oh. I had to complete the reference. Oh my goodness. Well, that was box. Alex. Feel very good about these. Alright, we're getting close. Your third request tonight. Hearts are already melting. Oh, here we go. They're just gonna keep melting. Like, well, it's not time for the snow to melt because in most places it hasn't even snowed yet. You know, it's coming soon though. Oh man, Christmas carols. That'll be a fun stream. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Maybe before Squidmas, because it would take too much time from the voice request here. So I'm gonna get the next playlist ready to go. Great choice of music, there, AP7. Good stuff. Let's see, where are we? There we are. Okay. Are we ready for the next request? This next one is by Hakuryu. It features two of our favorite idols. Let's see. Yep. Have a good one, Gamer Julian 94. Stay fresh. Appreciate you. Wonder who the agent's favorite VTubers are. Imagine Splatoon VTubers? What if that is like... What if that technology is something we see in the next Splatoon? That'll be interesting. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue on. Might make this one a little bigger just so I can see. Does that make the... Ah, it makes the... a little bit weird. Wait. The centering is so bad. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. Just... Alright, I'm gonna do that for now. Might just keep it this way. Girl would be popular in Inkopolis. Some it is. She probably would be. I see it. Alright, let's get on with the third request here. Alright, music start. And Off the Hook Squidmas by Hakuryu. It was snowing outside on the day before Squidmas, covering the city of Inkopolis in a few feet of stuffy white snow. Inside one of the apartment buildings, Marina was busily baking holiday treats for the party with the Squid Sisters and the agents tonight. She had just stuffed a tray of cookies into the oven when there was a knocking at the door. Huh? The party isn't for several hours. It's not at my place. I wonder who'd come here now. Marina went to open the door and was greeted by a familiar short figure outside. It was none other than Pearl, dressed in a thick white coat with fur around the hood and zipper, white snow boots, pink leggings, and her signature gold crown. She looked up at Marina, blowing a small pink bubblegum bubble, which she popped with a loud snap.
Sup, Rena?
Pearl, I wasn't expecting you to be here.
Well, ain't I just full of surprises? I wanted to hang out with you for the day before the party tonight. And before we head out to the family mansion to celebrate Squidmas with my folks, you know?
Aw, that's sweet of you, Pearly. Come on in. Pearl came inside, taking her boots off. She walked around a bit inside Marina's apartment, which featured high-quality household appliances, some of which were Marina's own handiwork. I'm baking the holiday treats for tonight now. I have a bundt cake in the process of heating, and I just put the cookies in.
Nice. You know, if I was responsible for dessert, I just buy everything at Macomart.
Well, there's just an appeal to baking your own treats. It just tastes more satisfying and sweet.
Well, you're the expert on the sweet stuff. Can I put the frosting on the cake?
No, Pearl.
Aw, come on.
You're just going to slather the cake in mayo.
I'm not that obsessed with mayo, Rena.
You have an entire swimming pool filled with the stuff.
What?
Her face became red like a tomato. She tried to make a retort.
Shut up!
Marina chuckled at Pearl's expense. She walked over to the couch and slumped down on it. Having set the timer for her baked goods, that left her with about an hour before she had to do anything else. She looked at Pearl as she took off her coat, revealing the pink hoodie sweater she had on underneath.
Anyway, what do you want to do while the baked goods roast in the oven?
We could watch a Squidmas movie.
Fish, no! Those movies are so kiddie and cheesy it makes me sick. How about we go outside and have a snowball fight?
Not really up for being pelted by snowballs, Pearl.
Wimp.
I'm not a wimp.
Wimp!
Why don't we sit on the couch together?
Well, we could use some warming up together. Sure.
Marina goes and lays on the couch, and Pearl eagerly hops into Marina's lap, snuggling in a bit. Pearl begins to blow another small gum bubble. So, you know all the Squidmas songs are going to play on the radio when we head over to Callie and Marie's place.
Oh, God. Those annoying songs. They're so boring and generic.
I mean, some of them are nice to listen to. But yeah, they play them all the time.
Exactly! Stuff like that on the normal radio was why we formed off the hook in the first place. But it's like it gets worse around Squidmas time.
Mm-hmm. Pearl laid still for several seconds before she jumped up, pointing a finger in the air.
Aha! What if we made our own Squidmas song? We'd add a bit of holiday zest to the OG off the hook flow. And bam! Perfect holiday song!
Pearl, that's not a bad idea.
Oh yeah! MC Princess gonna be bringing them holiday beats tonight.
Well, we do have plenty of time to think about it while I get our baked treats ready for this evening.
Let's do this.
Woo! Well, first things first, what to title it?
Oh man, gotta have it stand out from those other boring songs. Zesty, zesty. How about... No, that's lame. Aha! Squidmas Squall!
A squall?
Yeah, they both start with S, and unlike most Squidmas songs, ours is gonna have the bumpiest of beats and the roughest of vocals. At least on my end. You bring that gentle touch.
Oh, I like it! I'm gonna get the equipment to make the music to match our lyrics. And so, Pearl and Marina got to happily singing and songwriting together as time went by. It took 4 hours in between baking some treats, but eventually, the duo were done with their Squidmas song. After one final rehearsal to see how their song sounded...
Oh man, that sounded beast!
If I could, I'd call our production company and tell them to put this on the radio now.
Oh yeah!
At that moment, a timer began to beat. Man, time to get heading to the Squid Sisters for our holiday bash.
Yeah, shucks.
The two wrap up and bag their baked gifts and load them alongside their presents into a car. Maybe we should sing our song there and see what the others think.
Oh, totally! Heck, we may inspire the Squid Sisters to make their own holiday song.
I think they did a few covers in the past.
I guess, but this is fresh off the dome. Callie and Marie ought to make their own fresh rhymes after they hear our track tonight.
Oh, I'd love to hear their take on a Squidmas song. I bet it'll sound amazing. The two hop into their car and drive off to see the Squid Sisters and the agents for a grand Squidmas celebration together. The end. It's an endo. And here we go. Ooh, that was fresh. Fresh off the hook. Fresh beats. Pearl is so full of energy in this one. Definitely really enjoyed that when I looked it over. Great job. Puchy puchy. What do you think, chat? That was fun. Marina has the gentle touch, as Pearl said in the script. And Pearl's got the sick beats and dope energy. Claps in Spanish. I go, that's the first comment I see. Very on character. Oh yes, I thought the dialogue was pretty gold here. Thank you, HyperSonic. Thank you, everybody. Squidmas is like a squall, full of energy, but it doesn't last forever. Gotta make it count like Pearl Lena did. Indeed, indeed. Oh my goodness. I see in the chat, yes, there is, like, it's not really common knowledge, and I don't know how much there is out there on the wiki, but, in an interview with the Splatoon developers, they did say that the Inklings and Octolings can, actually, they won't dissolve in water immediately unless it's, like, a large body of water or something like that. They said they can still take showers, drink it, all that good stuff. But it's never really explicitly stated in the Sunken Scrolls or in the game. So yes, whenever they fall into water, we know they, like, you know, implode. But they can still interact with it. I feel like maybe they'll clear it up some more at some point. Thank you for all the kind comments, everybody. This one was fun. Yeah, really like that one. Had some Perlina moments. It's been a while since we had a Perlina scripts, I think. It's probably been since September or maybe back in July. I'm not sure, but I always love seeing those two. They are wrong function. I just love seeing this too because they're really still in my heart. A special place there forever. I have so many feelings right now. Feeling full and fluffy. Hello, Miku Hoshina. Hello. How are you doing? Hydrate time? You know, it is good. A good idea. Good idea. Our next story, guys, it may sound familiar, right? Just on the channel earlier this week, we had For Old Time's Sake by HyperSonicX, which was actually featured in round 15, January of this year. So it's been a ride for sure, but I'm definitely excited to get to that one. I'm gonna go ahead and get some water here. Yeah, I know what you mean, Spooks. It is very contradictory, but I feel like that's just since the most widespread translation of the game is the American one. I know there's a lot of different full pieces of dialogue in the Latin American versions and other European regions, and we don't always see. But yeah, I feel like that line is just kind of improvised, just like the one where we're confused about how old 4 really is. That line where in the Octave Canyon where Marie says if you were 2 years younger, 2 years older than 3 or something like that, but it doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, they got us twisted. They did us dirty. I don't know why. They can drink water. I mean, heck, they go to Krusty Sean's truck all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely contradiction going around. Welcome new people. Thank you. Right. It's debatable. Alright, so let us proceed. You guys are definitely gonna enjoy this one. How are your feels? Let me get this. There you go. Disappear. Okay, so next request of the night. For Old Squidmas' Sake by HyperSonicX, let's read the author's note first to catch you up on everything. Hi everyone, I didn't partake in the last few rounds because I didn't feel inspired. I think my Splatoon running spark is mostly out now, but I didn't want to leave my For Old Time's Sake storyline without at least a nice little send-off. And this VAR being the final one felt like the right time. Follows from my round 15 submission. Aw, how sweet. Remade brilliantly as a video earlier this week by Yume. Many thanks for that. And a lot of stuff that I wrote after. I hope newer folks can enjoy this for what it is. Featuring Agent 4, 8, Pearl and Marina. Brief summary. Pearl and Marina are married. Pearl took over her dad's company. 3 died a number of years ago. So 8 left in grief and came back a lot worse for wear. But she has reconnected with everyone and normal life is mostly resumed. And so For Old Time's Sake, here in this script, the names match the characters that you guys know from past streams, but HyperSonic does have its own OC names, so that's why they were different in the video. Just to clear that up, guys. So, let's go on. You ready? I see Sonic Speed in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I don't know why that got me of all things. Alright. For Old Squidmas' Sake. Agent 4's eyes creeped open as their owner was awakened by the loud, heavy metal ringtone of her phone. She rolled to the side, reaching for it as it lay vibrating on her coffee table. She overreached, unfortunately, and fell off of the sofa, falling face first on the floor, knocking her forehead on her agent uniform boots. Clutching her forehead, cursed and pulled herself up, finally answering the phone.
Yes, Ayumi here.
Oh, hey, Ayumi. You're awake. Great.
Agent 8 replied over the phone.
I just wanted to be sure that you're still coming to join us for Squidmas.
Agent 4 shook to clear her head.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be there.
Great. Wouldn't want you to miss it. Thanks again for covering my shift last night.
Don't mention it.
4 replied.
Just hope the food is as good as you promised.
Will do.
8 said, and they both greeted each other and hung up. 4 smiled as she put the phone down. 8 had promised out of gratitude to everyone for giving her so many chances since her return in March that she'd make Squidmas dinner all by herself for everyone. A very ambitious effort, and she refused all willing help from Marina to help her out.
Just hope she'll have everything together.
Agent 4 said, before yawning and stretching. Sleeping on the couch always left her back stiff as a board, but she felt she had to, as her bedroom and bed was drowning in dirty laundry. Despite Agent 8's new help in this platoon, she still hadn't found a good sleeping rhythm, and her apartment was still a dump. She heard a rip coming from behind her.
Oh, not again.
She yelled in exasperation. Her whole old Agent 4 coat was worn down to threads in so many places. She had never considered replacing it. Sure enough, a fresh tear appeared down her back.
God, now I have to stitch this up. I still need to go buy something too.
She lamented. 8's return was great and all. It definitely relieved the stress off her work. But looking around at the crumpled up papers on the floor, the layer of dust on her furniture, the unwashed stacks of dishes on her table, her own state of living could use some work.
I really need to start getting my life together.
She mumbled to herself, dragging herself to the bathroom for a quick shower. You sure you don't want my help, Aino? Marina asked, worried as she observed 8 running frantically to and fro in the kitchen.
No!
Agent 8 reiterated loudly.
No! I'm doing just fine.
She said, noticing her potatoes were boiling over and pulling away from composing the sushi to tend to them.
You guys have already given me more than enough help. I can do this.
She rushed to turn the oven off so her grilled salmon would stay warm, but not overcooked. She took a deep breath and turned back to Marina.
All good.
All right, don't overdo it, Marina said and turned back to the living room. With Pearl's cell phone locked in a safe for the duration of the evening, because she still didn't trust Pearl to keep it turned off for longer than an hour, her loving wife was lying on the sofa watching TV. In spite of her worries over the food, she was delighted to see 8 so eager. It meant those 10 dreadful years were finally getting processed. 8 was looking for any opportunity to help Marina out these days. The doorbell rang. Callie and Marie still went to their families in Calamari County, so the only one they were expecting was Agent 4. I got it, Marina assured Pearl, who was already getting out of her seat. Sure enough, it was her. With her coat open and a bag with a few presents over her shoulder, Agent 4 greeted Marina with a soft smile and entered the penthouse. You can hand me your coat. Pearl's in the living room. Make yourself at home, Marina said, taking the bag off 4's hands too.
All right, sure.
4 said, thanking her and sliding out of her coat. It was clear she hadn't gone shopping in several years. She was wearing her best button-up shirt, a white one with blue ends to her sleeves, but it was too small for her physique, frayed at the ends of her sleeves, and she hadn't ironed it. Years of cocktail parties with Pearl had given Marina an eye for this sort of thing. It was clear 4 still wasn't treating herself the best. Still, 4 did as asked and sat down in the living room, with Pearl while Marina put her stuff away.
Heya.
Pearl said, smiling.
Merry Squidmas. Same to you.
4 replied. A loud crash came from the kitchen.
I'm fine.
8 called out right after.
Let's drop some plates.
That's it! I'm helping her! Marina sighed, rushing into the kitchen and cleaning up the broken plates despite 8's protests. You keep track of the food, Marina instructed her.
Ayano's been strung tight in the kitchen all day. Marina's practically been begging to let her help.
Pearl said.
Strung tight, huh?
4 said, finally turning her attention away from the kitchen.
Sounds like me. Not anymore though, right?
Pearl asked.
I mean, you two have been working together again for, what, about 9 months now, right?
4 pondered.
Damn, really? That long? Huh.
Pearl chuckled.
Yeah, time flies, don't it?
4 nodded. Well,
Guess so. She definitely relieved work pressure, but still. Old habits die hard. I still feel responsible for everything that goes down these days.
Pearl observed 4's clothes properly now too.
And that's keeping you from taking care of yourself, huh?
She edged closer to 4.
Is it lack of time? Procrastination? Or just the stress?
4 recoiled slightly.
Since when did you become a psychologist?
She said jokingly. Pearl relaxed and sat back again.
Since Marina's been trying to get my own schedule under control. You know I used to overwork to hell and back. I've been taking it easier. But it's not easy shaking off that responsibility. You're telling me.
4 said.
But Marina made me understand that, well, people can do their own jobs. You don't need to breathe down their necks all the time. You see Ayano back there?
She gestures to the kitchen where Ayano was still frantically trying to line all the dishes up till the serving time worked out.
Yeah?
4 said, turning back to Pearl.
Do you think the sad, terrified little oxling that came back to us in the spring will be pulling this all off?
The two looked at the kitchen again.
Granted, she's not inspiring confidence, but she's getting by.
4 didn't have to think long.
No, she wouldn't be. She'd be overwhelmed.
Pearl nodded confidently.
And now she's handling herself fine. I think you can ease off your responsibility a good bit.
4 smiled.
Yeah, she has made a lot of progress.
Marina and I are really proud of her.
Pearl smiled.
Yeah. Me too.
4 said.
So yeah, take some time for yourself. I'm sure Marina wouldn't mind dropping by to help you out, right?
Before 4 could answer, she turned around in her chair and asked Marina, who was now laying the table. 8 had finally conceded that much.
You wouldn't mind, would you?
Oh, yeah, anytime. Just ring me up, she replied graciously.
See?
Pearl continued. 4 chuckled.
I don't know if she'll be as enthusiastic when she sees what she's up against. My place is kind of a pigsty. Well, that's half the work right there. You're gonna be in a much better state of mind when your place is not as much of a pigsty.
Pearl replied. It's fine, Marina said. You should see Pearl's desk whenever she needs to work from home for a few days. Doesn't get much messier than that.
Alright, first course is ready.
8 announced exhaustedly, and they gotten the laughter out of their systems. The 3 went to sit down, and 8 brought out a large sushi platter. Just as exquisite as you get from the finest restaurants Pearl could get reservations in.
Man, you really put your heart and soul into this, Ayano.
4 commented.
Thank you.
She hesitated for a while.
I guess this is my thank you for all you guys have done to help me this last year. I've never felt better, and I owe it to you guys.
No, I know.
Pearl said, standing up, glass of wine raised in her hand in a toast.
You owe this to yourself. You're the one that made the step to come back and get yourself and your life back together. All we did was give you the chance to. I'll drink to that.
4 said, standing up herself for a toast. Here's to you, Ayano. Marina followed suit. Ayano blushed fiercely and had to wipe a tear from her eyes, but she joined in the toast as well.
Merry Squidmas, you guys.
Now drink to all the great times we had on these VAR streams. Happy holidays to everyone. From HyperSonicX. The end. Very peaceful feeling. Very, very peaceful feeling. Nice work, Hypersonic. And wow, what a nice closing piece. This story, oh man, you guys. If you want to read the thing in its entirety for old time's sake, its own fully developed AU, it's definitely... Oh, I should have linked it here in the description, but you can also find it in the description of the narration on the channel. So, wow. Such a grounding moment, you know. Everything that's going on in the world, I really felt just very connected to...
Nani? There's no...
Thank you, HyperSonicX, for the super chat. Yo. Oh, thank you. I just want to say thanks for all these streams, Yume. Thanks for all the wonderful reads and for giving me the impetus to write what I now consider my best work. These VAR streams are experiences I'll always cherish. Happy holidays once again, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, I was not expecting that. That's so kind. Oh man. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Is that... I still need to check on that effect. I think it was... It's just a loud echo. That's all it is, guys. Oh, thank you, Hyper. Really appreciate that. Oh man, that was just so sweet. You guys are getting memories of round 14? Wow. Beautiful soundtrack backing up a mystical calm story. I'm glad you guys liked everything panned out. I really wanted to put a festive feel for all the tracks that I picked this time. I can only hope that we'll continue to enjoy these coming up. I think that after let's see. I think after request number 7, we'll cut to a quick intermission for some vocal rest. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling the festive vibes. Such a heartwarming moment. It definitely was. I'm kind of speechless right now. Whew. Okay, so don't want my voice to I've been looking for the word, but I want to stay warmed up, so yeah, let's press on. The next story we have here, do we have a filler song in the soundtrack? Because I think there is a custom playlist. I gotta get that loaded up really quickly. How's everyone in the chat doing? Are you staying nice and cozy, nice and warm? These stories have definitely warmed my heart as I'm reading them. It's something different about definitely something different about actually voice acting them for you guys versus reading them to myself. Because when we're all here together in a moment is what makes it, it's just what really makes it so much more impactful. I really appreciate you guys being here to listen. Got the playlist, okay. Okay. No, stop. Will not load yet, okay. I will definitely remember this round. Oh, how sweet. So sweet. Oh, I got a text. Hold. Alright, here we are. Alright, everybody. Let's move on to the next request of the night. This one is called White Horizon by GaiaTemplar. We'll go ahead and start with the author's note first. So, a very merry eve to you all. Some of you viewers may remember me going along a more action-packed story route for round 20, which that one was in October, for everyone who's new. But I'm coming back into this one with a wholesome, potentially tear-jerking tale for you all. Much like the request had been for me, the story is special. It's a culmination of Sayara's, albeit short, adventure with the agent's idols so far. Albeit short. I never remember how to read that word. English is actually Muzukashi. Okay, as usual, Yume, Sayara sounds like Ayano with a British accent. Interesting. Want to finish on a high note, so get ready to have your moods lit up like a starry night. That kind of joy is what I hope White Horizon creates. All that out of the way, let's, hopefully not for the final time, super jump into this tale of mine, shall we? Indeed, here we go. Showtime. Get this music started.
Yo! Sayara! Since when did you write rap?
Eh?
It was 2 weeks until Squidmas Day in Ingopolis, and Sayara was doing some admittedly late interior decorating at her apartment, with the help of the agent trio and Off the Hook. It wasn't a huge place, but decorating alone would just be nothing more than immensely boring, so she invited the gang over to help her out. But the last thing Sayara expected was for Pearl to find those writing papers of hers in her bedroom. Not exactly cool to just go digging around in someone's room like that, Pearl.
Right. Sorry. But still, since when did you start writing, Sayara?
Sayara sheepishly poked her fingers before responding, her face reddening a little.
Since I first heard your music, I'm quite the fan, honestly. Wait, what? I thought you'd be more of a Marina fan, Sayara.
Same here. Yo, Pearl, let me get a look too. I gotta see this.
Pearly, come on. Leave her stuff be and put that back.
It's okay, Miss Marina. It's okay. Have a look. I don't mind.
With Sayara's approval, Ayami took a peek, as well as Aino, Marina, and even Midori.
You know, for something that I was the inspiration for, the lyrics are a bit different from my style. Mind me asking what that's about?
Hang on. Which one have you got?
Sayara walked over to glance at the paper herself.
Oh, this one. It's my most recent attempt, so it's a work in progress.
Oh, okay. Still, for a work in progress, it's pretty good.
Dapple Dooley's Demoness? Thought she preferred Splatlings more than those. Dismantle these scrubs all with these. Doesn't really sound like you, Sayara.
No matter how I try, it never does. Usually sounds better in my head than it does on paper.
Sayara chuckled, nervous sweat appearing on her forehead.
It's great to have someone to look up to, though. I'm sure you can make some really good hits if you just keep trying, Sayara. I appreciate the support, Aina. Thank you.
The blue-haired Octoling smiled as she watched her friends chat about her writing ability. She was eager to be more open with them, but this was a good first step to take. Besides, why keep secrets from friends who'd been so good to her? Okay, we've stalled enough. Let's get to work on that tree. The group got to work on Sayara's Squidmas tree, adorning it with white and red tinsel that overlapped each other as they were wrapped higher up around the tree. And as for the ornaments, various colored spheres and tiny wrapped present boxes dangled off several branches of the tree. The star was the most fun to put on, though, with a boost up from the surprisingly strong Sayara, short stack that was MC Danger Noodle was the one to set it at the peak of the tree before being set down. And that must have felt pretty good given your stature, Pearly.
Reina.
A good laugh came from the group in turn.
Anyway, there's your tree. Good job, gang. You like it, Sayara?
Very much, yes. Thank you, everyone. Decorating together was a great idea. Sure was, and the idea was yours. Talk about a burst of courage.
Considering how shy she usually is, yeah, you sure gotten gutsier, Sayara.
It's nothing, really. Especially compared to you three.
What do you mean by that?
Sayara turned to look at the agent trio, a blush upon her face, but also a wide smile, bursting with such a level of gratitude that it couldn't be measured.
What else would I mean, Miss Ikamatsu? I love Off the Hook's music, and you can clearly tell I'm a massive Pearl fan. But my admiration for you three by comparison is on a whole other level. Well and truly.
The agents shared confused looks, so they remained quiet while Sayara continued.
Ayumi, you may be quite the trickster, but there's no faulting the bundle of positive energy that you always are. It makes you a great person to be around, and your energetic nature has played no small part in how outgoing I've been as of late.
Sayara then turned to Midori, who was curious as to what she'd say about her.
Midori, my life's never been better since you came up to me at the fall festival that day, and I'm still extremely grateful you did. To walk over and try to befriend a complete stranger like me a few months ago. I admire that like you won't believe. Well,
The redhead gazed over to Midori, who chuckled. You can thank Ayano for that. I'm glad I listened to her myself. With that, Sayara turned to Ayano, who was beaming after Midori's comment.
Ayano,
Sayara thought to herself for a moment, then continued.
I lived in Octa Valley before I came to Inkopolis. The general reception I received when I was forced into the military was, matter-of-factly, to be blunt, absolute rubbish. But then I met you. The first time one of my own kind ever spoke to me like you have. I always wanted to feel that kind of camaraderie with Octolings, and you delivered. You three are an amazing group of friends to look up to. And all amazing friends to me too. So, from the very bottom of all my hearts, thank you.
With the young Octoling's speech complete, Sayara's sniffling inevitably turned to crying as the words she withheld about the friends she'd grown to treasure had finally been brought into the light. Words that felt good just to say to them. Ayano ran up to hug her, followed by the others, whose hugs Sayara returned as best she could.
That was really touching, Sai.
Come here and let me hug you. That speech has got me feeling all fuzzy now.
That must be quite a weight off your shoulders. Good for you, Sayara.
Man, am I happy I dug those old papers of yours out now.
Hey, I just remembered. We got something for you. Midori raised a finger, asking that the others wait for a moment as she headed outside. Sayara, rubbing her eyes, wondered what Midori was going to get, not noticing the knowing smiles of her friends behind her. Not a minute later, Midori came back, carrying a large present box, which Sayara helped her slot under the tree. Thanks. It's for you. A present we think you're gonna like. A lot.
Oh, thank you so much. All of you. Again, at that. Hey, you got all of us a present early. It's the least we could do.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Alright. Well, we should get going. Getting a bit late.
Merry Squidmas, kid. Thanks for inviting us over. See you soon.
Everyone gave the very merry Sayara a wave as they left the apartment.
She'll definitely love that present. Right?
Sure she will. Trust me, Io. She'll be raving about it to us on Squidmas Day.
She loves to hang around with you guys as is. It's a great gift for her. Yep, and besides, she wouldn't be the first without a number to her name. 2 weeks later. Squidmas Day had finally arrived, and the time leading up to it had been a wonderful time for Sayora. Fun turf war sessions with the agents, writing more raps with Pearl and Marina, simply wandering in Gopolis as it was blanketed in snow, and so on. But today, she could finally answer the one question she'd had on her mind for a little while. What in the world was in that gift box she'd been given?
Just what is this present that you got for me?
Sayora carefully removed the wrapping just in case the gift within was fragile, and she popped open the lid of the cardboard box that was soon revealed to see 2 items, a full set of clothes, possessing a design that looked quite familiar to her, and a note. A note that seemed to have been written by all of the agents and idols, and she could easily hear their voices in her mind as she read the words on the paper.
To Sayora and Mishi,
You've shown, through a shell of a big obstacle, just how much you love Inkopolis.
you showed us your strength doing it, but it sounds like you're pretty modest about it.
We've seen how much you cherish your companions, and can tell what it means to you.
But you're a full package too. It's like having a second eye, you know? It's just awesome. We might have not known you for as long, Sai, but it doesn't make you any less of a friend.
So this is a present from all of us, for you to feel even closer to us than ever, Sayora.
Be seeing you soon, Sai. And one more thing. Fancy joining the Squidbeak platoon?
Sincerely. Oh, Ayani definitely wrote that bit. Literally everyone.
Sayora put the note to one side and looked at the clothes again. A hero suit. Its design resembled Ayano's, but it was light blue with a tight-fitting white t-shirt beneath the usual top. He then looked out her window, a white Inkopolis meeting her azure eyes. She hadn't been through much with them, but she knew with utmost certainty that there were only more adventures awaiting them on the horizon. The Fiend. That's the end. Literally everyone. Wow. This song got me crying in love, actually. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, wonderful job, Gaia. Nice fluffy piece. Over the horizon. Nice way to tie in the title. I always do like clever bits like that. It may have been short for me, but thank you, Yume, and thank you to your wonderful community for reigniting my passion for writing. The mess it's been, all of you have made 2020 a year I will treasure forever. So thank you all ever so much. Bachi bachi bachi. Clap, clap, clap. Yay! Oh, the chat is just so heartwarming. Agent boys. Absolute fun. Alright. That was White Horizon. Really great job. Everyone who's gone so far has done an amazing job. Oh. I'm gonna let this song play out for sure. Oh. Alright, here we go. We have read 4 quests of the night, and currently, yeah, we're an hour and a half through. My goodness. Time really flies, huh? I love seeing the feedback here. Definitely needed this in a stressful year. I appreciate you guys are just enjoying the chill vibes here. Just anything. It's nice to have a break from just the stress of not only daily life, the stress of this year in general. It's been a lot. I'm glad we still have the community to fall back on. Be together in these tough times. Definitely. Okay, so let's get on to the next request. Oh, these next two? Oh, the next requests here are Actually, collabs by 2 of our community members. Aw, thank you for the super chat, Gaia. So that, okay, let me see. That ending was inspired by you back in round 19, Yume. You truly made this year for me, and I'm sure Sayara feels the same, so from the bottom of my heart, as well, thank you ever so much. Oh, what was round 19? That was September, right? I believe it was. Yeah, Fall Festival. Well, that's definitely sweet. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly what I said, but thank you. Thank you again for the support. For those of you who are heading out for the night, take care. Stay safe, stay fresh, and make sure you drink your water. It's one thing you take from these streams. Remember to stay hydrated, everybody. Okay. Thank you again. Right, so, our next, for the night, we have 5 more requests. But we're going to take an intermission after the collab here, the next 2. So up to the 7th request. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh my goodness. I want to know where that comes from. I see that around a lot. It's actually pretty good. Are you guys ready to continue on? We're halfway there, right? Whoa, we're halfway there. Let me not get copyright claim for singing 2 seconds of a song, because YouTube is a different breed like that. Oh, before we get started again, thank you, Tuck Banks, again for your support. Pearl, Maria, the agents, and the others are legit. The light keeping me sane. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I've seen the one Sprite Cranberry in the chat so much that I might as well just I might as well just say it.
You want a Sprite Cranberry?
There you go. There you go. I know you guys, like, it's been sent so many times. Seen it. There you go. Upright police are always watching. Indeed, they do. Okay. Let's close this. All right. Back to our playlist. Here we are. Alright, so next on the list, let's make sure the reading chat message is gone. Sometimes it doesn't disappear. Alright, it's gone now. Next on the list is The Secret Santa by Truston Leong. It's a collab with him and Doom 2 Tank. So let's get to the first part of the collab. Welcome all the new people who might just be joining. We're reading some holiday themed stories. We're starting on our 6th one here. Ooh, appreciate you, Nightbot, linking the music in the chat for us. She said it. Dang. Okay. Here we go. Get 2 days started. This is The Secret Santa, a Truston Leong the Drift Pro production. It's collab. Look at those cute presents. Here we are. Looks like it's that time of the year again.
Yeah. Oh man. Time flies.
Hey, didn't the year just start?
Yeah, very funny for her.
It's time to exchange gifts. After that, we'll surprise the idols with the gifts we prepared for them.
Remember the cards for Secret Santa that we got a week ago? It's time to reveal them. Starting from 4, 8, and then me. Ayumi proceeds to open her card.
I got 8, and I got her something that she'll like, so the present in the purple box is for you.
Oh, can't wait to see what it is. And as for me, I have 3. So this green box over there is for you.
Thanks. Now it's time to reveal mine. I have 4. Of course I got her. The one in the yellow box is for you, 4.
Thanks! Now let's open them!
Hang on for a second, 4. On my call of 3, let's open it together. 3.
2, 1.
The agents open their gifts.
Oh, a scrapbook. Those photos you put in the scrapbook are really beautiful. Or did you draw those decorations yourself?
Yep, sure did. And let me see what I got. Ooh, a mini candy vending machine? Man, I could eat these all day. 3, you're the best.
Don't hug me so tightly. Besides, everyone has to share the candy. So, let's see what Ada's got for me. The box I have is quite big. A Splattershot model with a target board?
Yep, this is for you to practice your shooting skills with a splatter shot. Remember that time you said you wanted to learn it? I found the perfect item just for you.
Thanks. Just what I needed.
It's rare to see a huge smile on your face, 3.
Yeah, I guess so.
The remaining boxes are for the idols, so let's give them a visit.
Yep, let's go.
Yay!
Shouldn't we give them a call first?
Yeah, great idea. I'll call Marie then. Got the phone. Hello?
Thanks for reading. Stay safe and stay tuned for the next part. Alright. Touchy Butchy. We'll continue with the next part of the collab. Great job, Truston. Definitely can see how the dialogue's shaped up. Alright. We're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump right into the next one to keep it flowing. Oh, right. We got something special here I forgot about. Before we do, here we are. Ah, Miss Frosty Fest. One of a kind, truly. Great experience. This is the second part of the collab with Truston from before, and it's called Right Before Squidmas. So, reached part 2 of the collab. This is continuing at Pearl's mansion, where the idols are on this side of the story. Of course, the Frosty Fest jingle was a nostalgic gift for everyone. And we've got the art from Fluffy Fish from the cover. Really cute. Definitely a great piece. Alright, let's carry on. What's the matter? I got a call from 8. They want to meet us tonight for some reason.
Is something wrong?
Nah, nothing. I heard some giggling in the background, so I'm assuming the agents are just off having some fun with each other again.
Okay, down to business now. What kind of plans do you gals have for this party?
MC Princess coming at you with the ultimate party plan.
For 30 seconds, there was nothing but silence as everyone waited until Pearl finally spoke in a gloomy voice.
And I got nothing. No idea at all.
Pearly, don't be so hard on yourself. It's not that big a deal.
But it is a big deal, Rena. I gotta come up with something different this year, or it'll be boring as shell. I'm so doomed.
What's wrong with her? This is the first time I've ever seen Pearl acting like this. Well, Pearly hasn't slept for 2 whole days because she's been trying to come up with some fresh ideas for this party.
Well, Pearl, you're pushing yourself too much. Come on, you're better off resting for now.
Rest? Rest! Wait a sec, I got it!
What? What is it?
The opposite of resting. I say we go with a huge live performance in the square a little before the clock strikes for the new year. How about that?
That's a great idea, Pearly.
What about the agents? How about we get something for them too?
How about we pull the names of a few squid kids out of a hat, and they get to dance with us, with the agents in the middle of all of them.
I can work with that anytime, but don't you think you're a bit short on time to work all that into your schedule? Rena seemed to be in the middle of a phone call while they were talking. Yes, I know it's this time of year again, but can't you pull out a miracle for us here? Really? Thanks a bunch! Marina ends her call. Let me guess, time's not a problem anymore? Not at all. Just spoke with our manager and they've got a couple tricks up their sleeves to help us get everything together in no time. Here we go then. Finally, things are moving along. Marina felt something heavy and soft fall into her arm. Pearl had now fallen asleep due to her exhaustion.
Well, everything's being put together now. We should get going. Unless you need any more help here.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll get Pearly to bed. You two can go now. Alright, don't forget though, the kids want to see you two at our place tonight. Oh, don't worry. We'll definitely be there. Thank you. Merry Christmas! Merry Squidmas! That is the ending quote. Thank you for reading, listening, and watching, my fellow loonies and Beamos. Whoa, poggers! No, I don't know if I think I got the applause in there. Anyway, awesome! That was part of the collab between Doom and Truston. So, thank you to both of them. Great job to both of them. I kind of wanted to just go ahead and congratulate them at the same time. Good stuff. And this remix is pretty bumping. They're definitely jamming at Pearl's place or wherever they were. It's always great seeing all the girls together, you know? Alright, that is the collab. Come on, dogs, work with me. I think it's acting up just a little bit. But we'll get through it. Let's go ahead and highlight both of these together. Nice-oo. Well done, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. And Truston's in the chat. Here. Oh, I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, great work. Definitely see the evolution here. Oh man, it's been a ride since round 9. Back in May of last year. For sure. We have a quote super chat from Bomboozled here.
Whoa, huh? Wow, Lamar, what's that? Oh, what's that?
Can you run that by me again? But in English. Bomboozled, I don't know how you come up with these. I don't know how you do it. Interesting. Thank you guys for supporting us. Shout out to Super and Bomboozled for editing and Gaia for helping. Awesome. Oh, what a community effort. Beautiful. The Squid Sisters in all caps, yes. Stand the Squid Sisters. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you still in the chat, Hypersonic. Alright, well. We have read 7 of the quests for tonight. We have 3 more. Some fluffy ones and some exciting ones. But we gotta take a quick intermission so I can rest the vocal cords. So we still have quite a bit of reading to do. Don't worry. The night is not over yet. Time flies fast when you're having fun. Indeed it does. But I'll be right back after, well, we don't have any messages. But I will have some announcements in the day 2 stream, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. But we're gonna actually put on different intermission music, and I'll be right back. Alright, see you guys in a few minutes. Hang tight. Stretch your legs. Yeah, be right back. Hello everyone! I'm back. I brought marshmallows for everybody. Dunk those marshmallows in the hot chocolate. Oh man, there's also much to talk about hot chocolate. I think I will get some after the stream. Sounds very good. The music is like putting you guys to sleep. I feel like it's good editing music for me. It's relaxing. Wow. Of marshmallows, that's a-okay. So we're back. We got some vocal rest, so we can go ahead and proceed with the next 3 requests for tonight. We'll get back to the set list. Wow, this music hits different. See, our agents having a little cozy Squidmas moment. I love this poster so much. See, I would like to like maybe have it made again with their casual gear too. Oh, yeah, this is cool. I really like it. Couch looks comfy. It's really comfy. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Let us proceed. I love this music, but we're going to transition to another track. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness. I forgot. Let me check stream alert. Hold on. Notifications. It happened during the story, which is why I forgot, and I forgot to announce it after, but someone became a member. Someone became a member, and I am looking for the notifications. A shout out to the person who became a member during the stream. Where? Alert box, where are you? It won't load. I'm trying to find out, who was our recent member. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to go to YouTube for a second. Alright, bear with me everybody. We gotta check this out. We gotta find out. Ray's is in the chat. Thank you so much, Ray's. I really love the poster. Are your commissions open? Wink. I really do appreciate it. It's very cute. Welcome to the stream, Musnet, Owen, new people, thank you. Okay, we gotta find out who became a member real quick, so that's what we're doing right now. Wait, who was it? It's not showing up. It's actually not showing up. Maybe someone rejoined? I don't know. Okay, I think it was Agato Dude 99. Is that you, Game Master 99? I think that username. Let's see, might be it. Really? But either way, shout out to the new member. It hasn't really updated for us. Appreciate you. Thank you. It just happened in the middle of a story and I ended up forgetting about it. It would say all the way on the, oh no. See the members, the reason why that one is up there for a lot longer, the timer's longer because of the amount of the donation. The shorter ones disappear after a while, Steven. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a notification pop up. But yeah. Anyway, we're back in this. Oh, try so hard to sing. No, try so hard not to sing the creeper song. Oh yeah, we got this. Let's go on to the next request for tonight. Before that, we have to transition back. So our next request, sitting at number 8, is by Isalover. If you're in the chat, please make some noise. Let's get ready for the field, everybody. Yes, indeed. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, we already have it open. This next one here, very cute. Love the art. We've got quite the author's note here. So before I switch over to the music, I'll get into that. So let's read the author's note for Love It Squidmas. So, good day, friendos of the Yumeverse. Holly Jolly Issa here. Let me take this a little bit bigger. pepped up and prepped for one final tale tonight. This one's for the 24 shippers, but more on that in a sec, I promise. Let's just say it's been a tremendous roller coaster. Honestly, I got a ride on that roller coaster so many times. It was more than fun. It was wonderful. Wonderful through and through to laugh, cry, and have a full heart with the contributions each writer produced since the dawn of voice requests till the end of them now. Took part in that for some time, so it was a huge honor. I wanted to say thanks to all the people that helped me keep this going, from Yume to those in the server with their positive reviews and feedback, and to those in the live chat that make me smile as you guys react to what I put out. Thanks in general. And now to mark my VAR anniversary, the end of such a legacy as this. So, begin these tales with my favorite ship in the fandom, and I'll end them with said ship. And I'll know what time it is. Time to figure out what this couple's up to on the morning of Squidmas. Here's some music, so if you play to tie it all together, enjoy, friendos. It's all from me, Lauren G, and Isalover. Stay kind at heart, lovely, and stay safe. Here's to you all. The art credit is by it's to Kuza Cat on DeviantArt. And the artwork is by. It's very cute. Love it. Ah, yes. To all of you Asian 24 enthusiasts out there, I know we've been starved for content for a little bit, but it'll be back, I promise. 14 Crush is kind of going for now, and we've got the Dead Fish and Aids pair, but it will be back soon, I promise you. Without further ado, let's switch up the music. Get ready. This is Love at Squidmas by Isalover. It was the morning of Squidmas Day. The ambiance was snowy and jolly, and many in Ingopolis were just waking up to such. Ayano was part of that multitude. She was brimming with the warm spirit of Squidmas in her, racing down the stairs expectantly, and wondering if Midori was waiting to open up presents with her.
She is!
The squid sat on their couch, with her gaze turned to the huge spruce tree in the corner of the room, laden with tinsel, ornaments, the glowing zapfish at the top. As Ayano hurried over, though, it became evident to her that Midori contained something small in her hands. Despite fumbling with it, not once did she even so much as glance upon the item. Thank you for your super chat. At first, it seemed like no big matter to Ayano, despite confusing her initially. Then she came to cheer.
Merry morning to you!
But her girlfriend wrenched herself to the side, and whatever she was holding was in her grasp no more. Surprise washed across her face, impossible to read otherwise, as if she were lost in something else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Midori collected herself as if no fright had ever struck her, bearing a small-sized, faltering smile. Merry Squidmas, she responded, beckoning for Ayano to join her on the couch when she said nothing back. I was just, prepping an extra present for you. I just wanted to get that done before you came down here. Don't apologize.
Do you mean what you were holding earlier?
The squid's head snapped up, but she slowly nodded it, indicating Ayano to the boxes under the tree, however. Yeah, unless you want to focus on your other gifts, she'd say, but she bit her lip as if wishing her words were chosen more carefully, resting her hands on her lap with a profound breath leaving her. Okay. Suddenly clasping her hands and bringing Midori to face her, Ayano started to say everything that her mind was processing to help her subdue this.
Don't be nervous. It's okay. You don't have to show me anything special, you know.
Ayano had made the guess that this was to do with gift giving, and that Midori doubted her surprises would cut it.
Though I'll always cherish whatever you get me or make me with all my heart.
Would this help with the feelings pervading the inkling on this lovely holiday morning? Ayano tried to trace down anything in Midori that showed she was calmer, but she hardly was, and the Octo became shrouded in helplessness, thinking of what else she could say or do before there was a flash of red at the corner of her vision. A small box was held out to her now by none other than Midori.
Is she trying to make me prove it?
She took it from Midori, shaking hands to finally discover what was up, and behind all the tension in her girlfriend. lifting up the box's lid and peering inside. Astounded, she removed the item inside. A mem cake meant to represent mistletoe was attached to a ring of gold, rendering Ayano speechless, starstruck even. Midori's fingers gently grazed her own as she picked the ring from her, moved to the floor so she could kneel down, and presented the gift to Ayano with all the scraps of courage she could ever muster. I didn't know I'd do this, but what I was trying to get at was... Through her sputtering, she swallowed and went on ahead. I admit that I love you enough to marry you. But Ayano, would you marry me? Lowering herself to the floor in stunned silence, Ayano's wide-eyed gaze reflected the same love for Midori as it swelled in their hearts, taking her in her arms. Midori's gasp was no more than a breath, startled by the gesture and the kiss planted on her cheek.
I'd say yes, Mito.
She heard her fiancé whisper.
1,000 times yes. Yes to our love.
It melted all the tautness among her. Midori could finally be at content ease, unable to believe it. Ayano had accepted her proposal, allowing her to gleefully put on that mem cake ring, and for them to become more than what they were now. There was another hug and kiss between the two of them, as Ayano tearfully lifted her ring above their heads. Now they could both enjoy Squidmas with the fullest and dearest of hearts. Merry Squidmas, Ayano. And that's all, folks. Oh, should we have Midori say this? That's all, folks. The end. Pachi. There we go. And that is Love It Squidmas. That is the tale. Thank you, Isalover. I remember, I believe it was around 14. I remember the mistletoe prank with all of them. It's basically the agent trio, right? Man, the growth since then from everybody who submitted a request. Exceedingly well done, absolutely. Heart is melting. Everyone's heart is melting. Oh, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, of course. A lot of last year's requests stuck with me. A lot of them, definitely. And so many amazing pieces throughout all the themes we've had. And just my heart is full. It's really just so full right now, everybody. Happy holidays, everyone. Indeed. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Squidmas. There's one other one I think I'm forgetting, but yeah, all the holidays. I love this song though. Very nice. Ooh. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So that was Love Squidmas. Wow, you're getting closer to the end of our set list for day 1. Let's pop that up. How are you guys feeling? We're still vibing in the chat. How are you guys doing? Need to refill my tea? Don't be nervous. I mean, we're both kind of nervous here. Gotta play off the nervous energy then. It is okay to be nervous, but don't be too nervous. Merry early Christmas. Guys are doing fine, vibing, happy, chill. Hey, Guardian X, what's up? What's good? Good to see you. Happy holidays. Thank you, Raze. Thank you once again for that poster. Really appreciate you. So many familiar names. I see Lily here. Dark God. Skarmory's here. Good to have y'all. Let's not scroll down too far. Can't reveal that just yet. Okay, so let's continue on. If we are all ready. Our 9th story of the night is by Clasher13, a new member of the channel, and this is it's cool to have some new people participate right towards the very end. So, yeah, pretty lucky if you ask me, right? All here and ready. Big heart emoji. Thank you again. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Hey, yo, Yume. Before we start, I have no words, but I have lots of support. Thanks from the bottom of my heart for that lovely reading and much more. Same goes to the community. Have a ringling jingling Christmas, guys. Heart. Aw, that's so sweet. I really want to sing Christmas carols for everybody. I think that would be fun. Probably do that some other time. Thank you, Issa. Thank you, Lauren. Very kind of you and appreciate it. Thank you for the support and for spreading the holiday cheer throughout the community. Thank you for keeping an eye on the Discord server. And thank you again, Tuck. Thank you to Marina, Pearl, 8, and all of you in Ingopolis so much. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else I'm assuming. Thank you. Very kind. Right. Yeah, the support for the community I really do appreciate. Joy to the world. Wow. Well, we are ready to proceed. I think you guys will like the music coming up for this next one. Should be pretty fun. I like searching for older anime soundtracks to use because man, they are so fun. So much fun. It's been nothing but a pleasure always. Thank you. You're ready to start. Okay. Here we are. This is The Most Important Thing by Clasher 13. Let's get it started. Before we do, wait. Okay. This story occurs 2.5 years after the events of Octo Expansion. Squidmas has graced the world with its presence once again. The agents, Squid Sisters, and Off the Hook are having a Squidmas party at Callie's house, and all of the other guests have left. Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters are playing Ghost Squid poker, while the agents are chatting about what went down in their adventures as agents in another room. At the Ghost Squid table, everyone except Pearl managed to win a game. I win again. The cards hit the table and she smirks. Marie smirks.
Again? Why can't I win one?
Pearly, your hand was visible for the past few matches.
Oh, Carp! Why didn't anyone say anything?
I would have said something, but it was funny to watch.
Marie gathers the cards and starts shuffling, keeping her strategy hidden. It's a rule of the battlefield.
Thanks for the tip, Marie.
Pearl's eyes twitch in annoyance.
Let's just play another game. Maybe you'll win this time, Pearl.
I better.
Pearl says while having a pouty face. Meanwhile, in another room, Ayumi is recounting her battle with DJ Octavio.
And that's how Marie and I saved Callie and beat DJ Octavio!
With a bored expression, Midori looks up from her phone. Ayumi, you've been telling us this story for the past 2 years. Can't you tell us an interesting story for once?
Sorry, Pooper. No need to be a buzzkill, Midori.
Midori shrugs off that remark. Regardless, I'm still impressed. I hate to admit it, but that actually sounds like a cool move. And that's coming from me. Still can't believe you decided to slam the Rainmaker into his face. Actually want to see that now.
Yeah, after we beat him, Marie told me that I was awesome.
Ayumi blushes slightly.
I'm glad that she came to help me in the end because I really needed it. It sounds dangerous, but I guess we've all faced our fair share of danger.
Heh, my family found out about my double life. They would flip their tentacles.
Ayumi sits down and takes a sip of her Tentacola. Midori keeps her bored expression and looks out at her phone again. Well, my mother handled it pretty well after she found out. With a shocked expression, Ayumi almost spits out her drink, but manages to keep it down.
What? I thought we were supposed to keep the Squidbeaks platoon a secret, Midori. Why would you tell her about it? Oh, I owe Callie $20 as well.
Midori puts her phone down. Fine, I'll tell you about it. So, when I was staying at her place for a visit, she heard me talking in my sleep, and apparently I was detailing my missions as an agent while asleep. It wasn't a pleasant dream either. Midori just woke up and ran into her mom in the kitchen. Morning, Mom. You're up early, Midori says while making coffee. Mom Dory. Good morning, dear. Are you doing okay this morning? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Why do you ask? Last night I heard you yelling from across the house, and I ran to check on you. You were sleeping and started yelling. Don't make me splat you again. I don't want to hurt any more octolings. Please, I don't want to hurt anyone. Midori is caught off guard and nearly drops her coffee. She manages to regain her composure, though. I should have known that I couldn't hide anything from you. Can you tell me what's going on with you? You may be an adult now, but I'm still your mother. I can't stand the thought of you suffering in silence. Sure. There's no point in trying to hide it anymore. Ayumi crossing her arms.
I guess that's better than leaving her in the dark, especially if she knows something is up. Did you at least tell the Capper Marie yet?
Yeah, I went to Marie since the captain was in the metro again. Hold on, you did what now? Marie has a look of disappointment. I'm sorry. Felt like I had to tell her after she started getting suspicious. Couldn't keep it from her because I thought that would just cause more trouble if I did. Marie places her hand on Midori's shoulder. Don't blame yourself. Some things are unavoidable. We should go visit her later on to explain the situation. Just be careful from now on. Can't have too many people knowing about the Splatoon. After we explained the situation to her, Mom understood and promised to keep the Squidbeaks platoon under wraps. Ayumi takes another sip of her Tentacola.
I'm surprised that she accepted it so easily. Most parents would be worried sick and disapprove of doing the things we do.
Oh, believe me, Mom was reluctant at first. However, after hearing about everything from Marie and what we did for Angopolis, she told me that she was proud of me. After that, she told me to never take on that burden alone again, because she doesn't want anything to happen to me. It's good advice. She smiles for a moment and glances at Ayano. She also notices Ayano is acting strange.
Well, now you'll have to fight alone since we're here. Right, Ayano?
Ayano doesn't respond and has a sad expression. Hey, Ayano.
Yo, Earth to Ayano. What? Oh, yes. We will be there for you, Midori.
Midori has a concerned look on her face. Okay, Ayano, what's been going on with you? You've been acting strange. I noticed while we were talking.
Huh? What do you mean? I'm fine.
Ayano says, faking a smile. Midori responds with a skeptical face. I can tell what a fake smile is, and you looked a little depressed during that conversation. What's been eating away at you? A few seconds earlier, back at the Ghost Squid table, several games have passed and Marie has won again. Pearl throws her arms up to stretch.
Well, I'm bored now, and I'm sure Marie rigged the game against me. I think I'll go hang with the agents.
Marie has a smug face. Come on, Pearl. I think you're just being a sore loser. Pearl walks away with an annoyed expression. Yeah, I think we've been playing long enough. Wait up, Pearl. Okay, I guess Callie and I will clean up the table. But she notices that Callie is already gone. I guess I'll clean up the table then. Pearl and Marina walk to the room where the agents are hanging out.
I wonder what they're chatting about in the arena.
If I know Ayumi, I'm sure she's talking about her adventures again. Though I'm more concerned with how Ayano is doing after all this time. I remember how hard it was for me to adjust to life on the surface and fit in. I can't help but worry about her. Pearl has a look of confidence.
I'm sure that she's doing fine. Besides...
Pearl and Marina stop as they hear Midori question Ayano behind the door. Ayano responds to Midori with a deafened look.
This time of year is supposed to be about being with your family. But I don't have a family to be with at this time of the year. And it makes me sad. I don't even remember if I had a family before I was set free from the Octarian army's control.
Ayano looks like she's about to cry.
Oh, I understand what you're saying, but you don't have to worry about that. Don't you remember what Cap told us the first time we all got together? It's something his captain taught him when he was our age.
Huh? What was that?
Midori places her hand on Ayano's shoulder. As a Squidbeak SPLATOON, we are family. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. A tear falls from Ayano's eye. She smiles and hugs them both.
Thank you.
Midori and Ayumi both say, Merry Squidmas.
Merry Squidmas.
Outside the room, Off the Hook has been listening in.
Guess you didn't need to worry about it after all, Marina.
I've been worried about her for a while. No, I couldn't stop thinking about how hard it was for me to adjust on the surface. I was afraid it'd be harder for her, but I'm really relieved that she has others looking out for her, just like how you looked out for me. I'm glad that things are working out.
It worked out for us, right? After all, we're family too.
She looks at her ring. Marina looks at her ring as well. Thanks, Pearly. Pearl blushes and decides to change the subject.
So, of the agents, who do you ship the most?
Definitely Midori and Ayano. Did you hear how concerned Midori was for her? That isn't something she would normally do.
She definitely softens up if Ada's around.
Is someone there? Oops. He and... We have an author's note. I'm really glad that I was able to write a story of my own. I had this idea in mind for a while now, and I'm glad that I have a chance to share it. The original plan was to make it shorter, about some exposition from Midori and the relationship with her mom could be nice. Also inspired by Super Dementia 77's story, A Mother's Autumn. Thought it would be a welcome addition. If I could add my own interpretation, despite her role being a little short here. Would have extended the flashbacks more as well, but sacrifices. So, Midori is being more open to her fellow agents in this scenario, but she's known them for quite some time and knows she can trust them, plus it's Squidmas. Thanks for reading. Midori will always be a little Tsunari, edgy squid, you are. And there's a blooper scene here too, so we're not surely finished yet. But, hush, she claps. Midori puts her phone down. Fine, I'll tell you about it. So when I was staying at her place for a visit, she heard me talking in my sleep, and apparently I was detailing my missions as an agent while I was asleep. It wasn't a pleasant dream either.
Oh, wait! Can I do my flashback sound? Please, Midori! But I thought it was my turn to do that, Ayumi. I do it, Midori.
No, this is my flashback. Do that in your own flashbacks. Just start it already.
Aww.
Oh my goodness. Ah, how cute. Well, let's get the clapping audio. Where is there it is. Okay. Nice job, Clashers. Definitely really polished after that. There's like a community workshop going on for the VRs this final round. And I'm proud of what everyone managed to create. So yes, I definitely see the glow up. This was great. Yeah, the family dynamics that people have created in these VR quests has been interesting. Because I haven't really gone into that whole aspect. Think up with story time. When I started, I was just testing out the waters for everybody. So, glad you guys want to see more of that. Thank you everyone for contributing these interesting alternate universes. So thank you again, Clasher13. Way to go. That went from 0 to 100 lightning quick. Interesting. I want to thank 2020 for the super chats earlier. And yeah, quite a little fourth wall break. I don't know, what would flashback sounds be like? Like whoosh. No. Thank you for reading my story. Your reading of it turned out amazingly. Massive thank you to everyone that gave me feedback on how to polish it. Hey. Been a fun ride. Good work indeed. Hey everyone, so, oh well, would you look at that, we are at the end of day 1 set list. Great work to everyone who's gone so far, and I will read all the names once we finish. So day 1, give you a preview of day 2, and closing words, and that'll be it. What did I start with the name Mondori? I have no idea. But there are little parts that still make me laugh every now and then. You know, like, just, you're clever. What can I say? I want Streamlabs to play. I want Streamlabs to load the notifications for me, but it won't for whatever reason. No, I can't play that yet. Hey, come back here. Ah, alright, let me see. I have to go to a different song here. Give me a moment, because I'm looking for the alerts just in case I missed anything. Give me a second. Can't really seem to find it, like it's not loading, but yeah. Moment to stretch your legs, everybody. I gotta look for something really quick. Good old Engoblet Square. It's been a while since I've seen it. Well, I mean, the last time I did see it was mostly about a month or 2 ago. It's been a while. And apparently my notifications are just gone. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. I can't see anything here. Let's see. Okay, there they are. Alright, we have not missed anything, but we wanted to be sure. Sometimes I have, and I don't get to thank the person until way later. I probably would have forgotten about that if it weren't for the random ghost membership we had earlier. Like a few people are convinced that it didn't happen. Wow. Oh, thank you, Jayling. Awesome job with the feels of your voice process. Nice story you made. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, I see some comments on the what the flashback sounds would sound like. Nice. Ah, sure was a ride. Indeed it was. What screen are we on currently? Alright, well this isn't the soundtrack we'll have for the next story. Alright, so final story of the night. Let's see. It is One Last Bell Before Squidmas. Super Dimensional 77. Let's go ahead and get that loaded up. I think we'll turn off the rain for this one. I'm not really sure how well you guys can hear it, but I'll let you hear. Okay. Emergency meeting. Oh my goodness. I have to go now. I'll watch this later on. Thank you for a wonderful first day. Appreciate you, Miku. See you tomorrow. Yes, I believe. Well, I'll put a spoiler for what people haven't seen the list yet, but yeah. Your request is tomorrow. Hopefully you can make it. We're just vibing. Indeed we are. Okay. Wow, it's getting late for some of you guys. Well, hopefully this is One last bedtime story for the night. Oh, absolute pug. Okay. Got the soundtrack. Voice check. Voice volume check. Okay, good. Here. So, this is one last spell for Squidmas. The whole gang's here, and a certain character, ominous, makes her triumphant return. Alright, that is all. One more time with feeling. Enjoy. Here we go. Get ready, buckle in, everybody, for a long ride. One last spell before Squidmas by Superman Show 77. Void Coliseum, December 24th, 5:59 p.m. Multiverse Standard Time. Sleigh bells are ringing. Are you listening? Well, if you did, you'd hear quite different bells on this special night of Christmas Squidmas Octopus. Because if you heard a bell in the world of Smash, it was always the bell of battle. With no main tournament to speak of this year, the fighters had decided to organize a little something for the festivities, only for those wanting to get their blood pumping with an unusual set of rules. And on this 8th day, thousands of folks from any world of any kind had gathered around this rocky battlefield to see who would win it all. Whoa, so this is a Smash tournament crowd. This is really something else. Not as big as last year's, but it does mean a shorter queue for snacks.
You betcha.
Callie's mouth full of churros.
My voice is all warmed up. I am ready for this.
But are you as ready as I know? Knitting yourself an encouraging sweater? Now that's just too cute. Especially since it's for you-know-who. It's not. I'd do the same for anyone. It's perfectly normal and non-cute.
Hush with the cute yapping. It's starting. Indeed, the lights had dimmed, and the presenter booth had come to life. The night's announcer had been chosen for their peak narrative prowess, and definitely wasn't Yume with a false mustache taped on. Oh. Smash Bros. Fans of all kinds, hello, I am your announcer tonight. Your announcer, and welcome back to the super amazing Neo Tournament action, Closer Edition. Santa, wow, you've been with us since the beginning. We've had many incredible fights with 32 incredible combatants. But if you've only just joined us, out front, because we've got a flash of titans for you tonight. The first one of the semi-finals of our first tournament. The second one, they have their flashback then. But will the result be the same tonight? Please give it up for our hard-boiled finalists. Rendos, Midori, Agent 3, Takako, and Princess Daisy of Sarasaland. Two beams of light fell on the battlefield, materializing the two combatants. Midori was in her full agent outfit, hero shot included, while Daisy wore her signature royal dress. The crowd cheered ravenously, but Midori could hear certain cheers well above the others.
Our girl Midori's here. The competition better surrender, yo.
We believe in you, Midori. We're with you all the way. Go, go, go! Yeah, Midori! Woo!
With a cheer like that, how can I afford to lose? Then again...
Oh, 8 months already, eh, Blooper Girl? I hope you got some tricks up your sleeves, because I expect one heck of a fight.
Oh, I do have tricks, Princess Tomboy. So many you might not see them all before I knock that crown over, and you with it.
You say mighty big words, but let's see those tiny fists of yours back them up.
Remember the rules. There is no ring out here. Only ways to win are to knock your opponent out for 20 seconds, or get a forfeit. There's also no time limit. Lastly, keep an eye out for the smash ball to get the advantage. And stay hydrated. Alright, fighters, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Daisy made the first lunge, but hit the ground when Midori effortlessly stepped to the side. Too slow. Midori shot at her and followed with a splat bomb. Eat some of this!
No thanks. You ate it.
Daisy parried the bomb with her frying pan, forcing Midori to duck. But a sweeping kick knocked her up into the air and wide open for a devastating elbow slam from the princess. Midori was far from helpless, for as soon as her hands could touch the ground, she executed a lightning-fast dodge roll to the side.
What the? How did you? Yeah!
She got pelted by a swift barrage of ink, fresh from Midori's hero dualies.
Oh, other weapons. I don't remember this one from last year.
Yeah, neither this one. Midori busts out her hero charger.
Whoa!
She jumped right on time to avoid the burst of ink, but was immediately rammed in the stomach by the hero roller.
Oof! You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Daisy was on the attack once more and threw a flurry of turnips at her opponent. Midori deployed her hero umbrella and parried the veggies away. However, Daisy's jab pierced right through the shield and decked Midori in the chest, making her hiss in pain. But the umbrella was far from just a shield. It was a decoy for a blaster. A Luna blaster. This one packs quite the punch too! Hiya! A Luna blaster shot at point blank was enough to send Daisy sprawling a few feet away. She now sported a nasty bruise on her cheek.
Okay. 1, how are you changing so fast? And 2, how many weapons do you have under that fancy life jacket?
1, like this. Midori pressed the handle of her weapons and they changed into tiny capsules. New tech from our resident geniuses. And 2, Midori opened her jacket to reveal more than 100 capsules tucked all over its interior. How much time you've got?
Oh, this is gonna be sweet!
And the battle raged on for many minutes, a non-stop action ravishing the crowd. Folks, I can't believe what I'm seeing! Midori is switching weapons faster than the eye can see and keeping Champion Daisy at bay. We've only got a couple good hits since this match started. Is that a very Splatter Shot Pro? What a match!
Yes! Midori's Heckish training is shining! Look how fast those dodge rolls are! She's got this in the bag!
I wouldn't dunk that Rainmaker so soon, Agent 4. 3 is taking as little hits as she can, and hitting her mark masterfully, that's good. But her opponent is bigger, stronger, and can take a punch darn well. She might only get 1 or 2 punches in, but those are worth 10 of 3's own attacks, and she knows it. Way to show that support, Gramps! Come on, where's our hype man? What's that? He's here, of course! Squid Peak, always at peak!
Guys, look! Next to them! Is that?
A smash ball has appeared! Could this be the turning point of this battle?
My!
She didn't get far before a double shot of E-Leader's 3K and 4K pierced the smash ball and gave Midori its glowing energy.
Okay, that's almost not fair!
Worry less about that, and more of where you put your step. Midori's warning came a tad late, for Daisy had failed to see the mined floor under her feet, followed by explosions that left a hazy green mist in their wake, making Daisy feel dizzy.
What is that?
Smells worse than Donkey Kong's room!
Ink mines across the toxic mist. Sheldon calls them Tox Ink Mines. Now for something special. Midori's glow intensified as she took out her killer whale. She took a deep breath. The ultrasonic blast washed all over Daisy. The screams couldn't be heard and shot her straight through a rock formation, making it crumble in the process. The crowd was silent. Oh, right, the countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as the 4 was said, a gloved fist punched a hole through the rubble, and Daisy pulled herself out of it. The audience gasped, but Midori knew this couldn't have been it. What was troubling, however, was now how mad Daisy now looked.
I'm so stupid!
To be fair, I hid those mines pretty well, so...
I know! It was so clever! Here you are, going all out and using all your best tricks to fight me. And how do I repay this honor? By holding back?
Did she just say...
Midori, I did you dirty and I'm sorry.
Her expression grew hard and serious.
I won't hold back anymore. Here comes Daisy!
Not good. Midori swam back in some of her ink and looked ahead to see Daisy charging. She isn't moving any faster, but I can't take any chances. I have to end this. Resolved, Midori decked out a roaring dynamo roller and slammed it ahead just as Daisy was getting near, in hopes to effectively crush her. But the mighty splash never happened, because Daisy was holding the dynamo roller back with her sole hands. This may have been a mistake. No! This moan of pain was all Midori could utter from the impact of Daisy's heel slamming into her abdomen. It only got worse when the princess pushed her kick further and sent Agent 3, who had let go of the roller, cannonballing through a sizable rock. Yup, she did just say what I thought she said. Oh boy, this is bad.
Come on, you little fade. Midori's been in tougher spots than this. I bet you everything I got that Midori's gonna flip the situation back to her advantage in no time.
She was cut off when Daisy proceeded to snap the dynamo roller's blunt part in half.
As I was saying, everything I've got in the drawer of my nightstand.
How is she this strong? How many push-ups did she do? How many sit-ups? What kind of juice did she drink? Kids, this is where the real battle starts. But as it carried onwards, it could hardly be called a battle anymore. No matter how many times she hit her mark, Midori couldn't make a dent in this orange wall anymore. While Daisy's successful hits were felt across the squirming audience. The more hits she got, the more battered and sluggish Midori became, and the more hits she took, and so on. After 30 minutes and 100 of splat weapons destroyed, the match had turned into a one-sided beatdown. One that wouldn't stop, as Midori kept getting back up.
It's too much. I can't keep watching this.
I feel so useless sitting here.
If I could just do something to help, There's no need. Midori will win.
The others turned to her and saw a glimmer of hope shining behind her wall of tears.
Midori has trained so hard for this moment. If she were to fail, it just wouldn't be fair. So she won't lose. She won't.
Oh, Ayano. Marina hugged the younger Octoling tight. She's right. We have to hope for Midori to win this. That's all we can do right now. But hope wasn't what Midori was running out of. Weapons, energy, and her consciousness were the ones fading away as she fell on her hands and knees, gasping for air. Despite that, she could still feel Daisy towering above her, with a sympathetic expression.
Hey, what do you say we stop it here? You gave me one heck of a fight, as promised. If you call it quits right now, I don't think anyone will think less of you.
I guess so. But you know, that's the funny thing about me. I'm just really darn stubborn. With a burst of adrenaline, Midori tore out an octobrush and slapped Daisy in the face hard enough to make her reel back. No time to lose, she dodge-rolled forward and aimed a pair of white-hot Gluga doolies. I won't give up. Not while my friends are watching. You'll never make me... But her vow ended there. In an instant, Daisy had grabbed Midori's wrists, pulled the Inkling towards her, reared her head back, and smashed her forehead against her opponent's. Agent 3's vision went white with pain, and she crumbled to the ground. One, two, three. Oh my! Midori is still trying to get up. What tenacity!
You've got guts, girl.
A flash above them signaled the appearance of another Smash Ball.
Let me get a finale worthy of that moxie.
With colossal effort, Midori was back on her knees and hands. Everything hurt. She only had a few weapons left, and her opponent was off to get the power to annihilate her. Is it Thursday already? Ow, 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 ow. Well, after bed. Okay, focus. Rule of the battlefield. Keep your eye on the prize, even when you can't see it all. Midori closed her eyes and listened. She's going up. She stopped. Wait for it. Now! Midori sprung her back straight, took out a cracked jet sculpture. Without a moment to aim, she shot a sole round above her head. The impossible happened. As Daisy was about to finish cracking the smash ball with one punch, Midori's daring shot came in to steal it all. What is even going on anymore?
Dang, she is good!
Daisy descended back to the ground to see Midori standing up, the rainbow aura glowing around her.
So, gonna bust up your deluxe megaphone again? You're smart, so you know you can't knock this princess down.
Oh, I heavily disagree with that. Because after all... Folks, either this isn't water I just drank, or Midori's hair is turning red. No way! She isn't!
Oh, I think she is.
As the red hue spread, Midori's fingers became claw-like, her beak turned razor-sharp, and her pupils slimmed down to a feral look. All the while, her body grew and grew and grew until she towered 20 meters over her gobsmacked opponent.
What's a princess to a queen?
Daisy got no time to answer as Queen Midori lifted her glowing left hand swiftly, and a geyser of ink erupted from under the tomboy princess, sending her hundreds of meters into the sky. Daisy could only watch in awe as Queen Midori jumped to her level, and with her glowing right hand, punched her all the way down in a splashdown so strong it split the arena into 3. Once the dust cleared, the spectators retreated to regular Midori standing over a fish-shaped crater, and Daisy's unconscious form buried in it. And Daisy is down for the count, folks! I don't even think I need to count at this point, but rules are rules. 1, 2, 3!
She did it! That crazy daughter of a Wilmy, she really did it!
I just can't believe she won Queen Midori of Will. I've still got chills.
And that one-liner? What's a princess to a queen? Ah, so good.
Oh, I'm glad I live long enough to see this. Well done, Agent 3.
Thank goodness. Midori, behind you.
17, 18, 9, go! Midori's ink ran cold, for when she turned to look, she was met with a punch to the cheek that sent her skidding. Daisy was up. She had bruises and gashes all over. Her left arm was bent in the wrong direction, and she had a few teeth knocked out. But that last part was visible only by the fact that despite all that, she was grinning.
You're so cool! Midori, you're so darn cool! Best fight of my life!
Okay, no. No. She took the equivalent of a meteor's impact straight to the face, and she's still smiling like nothing happened? The science just isn't there!
Hacks! I go hacks!
As part of the audience were losing their minds, Midori felt like she should be doing the same here. And yet, all she could find herself doing was get up and laugh. Wow. Just wow. You're some kind of monster, right?
Yeah, says the girl who just turned into one. And you'd all do that?
Nope. Just me. It's a long story, mushy as can be. I'll tell you after the match.
Sounds neat.
Daisy cracked her neck.
One more reason to finish this.
Midori taking out her hero shot. Sense. Agreed.
This is it, friendos! Our final showdown! And there can only be one left standing. Because there's no way this will end on...
A tie? I can't believe this ended on a tie!
The fight had been over for 3 hours now. After so much emotion, fighters and audience members were happy to enjoy a special Christmas banquet in the Smash Mansion. Cheerful, cozy as can be, and with enough food to satiate an army of Kirby's.
I know, right? To hit the floor at the exact same time after all that intense action? What a weird way to end it.
Now that was something impressive you showed out there, Missy. You were as ferocious as a steelhead amped up on glowflies. Brings me back to the good old days.
Thanks, old man. If you want, I'll give you a Sarasalayan massage to toughen you up.
At my age, I ain't ready to drink crab cakes out of a straw yet. Speaking of, it looks like you've got a trip to the dentist planned yourself.
Ah, that's nothing. You think this is my first time getting my teeth slammed out? I'll just drink a lot of milk and they'll regrow in the night. It's always worked before. Last time, Marina, no! You can't kidnap Daisy and run weird tests on her! Not only illegal, it's also suicide.
Don't try to stop me. Her secrets must be unveiled. Science demands it!
Alright, time for a reboot.
Earl smooshed Marina on the lips.
Feeling better?
Rebooting complete. Priority number 1 restored. Snuggling Pearly all night.
Ah, Charles, why did you betray me?
That's what you get for panic eating during the whole match. Hallie whimpered and Marie took her hand. It's okay. I'll keep holding your hand, even when you'll barf.
You're the best, cuz.
As the rest of them conversed, the 3 agents stood outside on a balcony, hot drinks in hand and a beautiful starry sky to admire. Ayumi muffled a giggle as she watched Ayano making sure the bandages on Midori's head were tight enough for the 15th time. Ayano, my head is not going to fall.
You can never be too careful. Have no fear. Nurse Ayano is on the case.
I can watch this for hours.
I'm supposed to go to my mom's for Boxing Day tomorrow. You're going to be fretting over me like that all day. Ow, ow, ow! Too tight, too tight!
Yeah, tomorrow.
You girls thinking of what we're gonna do next year? I mean, there's graduation, first of all.
There's also the sanitization cure that's just about to be finished. Plus Pearl and Marina's wedding. I've never been a ring bearer before, but I'll do my best.
And I guess I have a rematch to look forward to. Plus there's Valentine's Day, but I won't spoil too much. It's hard to get into details. Ugh, got a headache. Ayano squeaked and blushed guiltily until Midori pecked her on the forehead. Just kidding.
Well, seems like next year's going to be a blast. And we'll see to that together.
Well, duh. This isn't the end. Just the start of another year of shenanigans.
Many more after that, I'm sure. Split Beak Splatoon? Forever!
Luffy? Winky reface? Punchy, 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 punchy! Let's read the author's note. That is the end. Woo! Haha! What a ride. Thank you, Jay. Love your captain voice. Oh. Hey, Yume. Wow. That is the last time I'll be saying this for at least a good while. I don't like to say farewell, but thanking you for making this event what it is. That I do like quite a lot. So thank you for giving me this great occasion to create and discover a whole new fandom, full of grand action, very cute cephalopods, and many friendos. I have a couple more stories to tell, but I should do that on my own schedule. Until then, Super Dementia 77. Stay warm, stay fresh, always off the hook. Wish you all a good night and a Merry Squidmas or Octavus. That's it. Ah. What a ride. Say. And to really get into the thickness of the action. What a massive action sequence that was. And ending on a tie, it's kind of crazy. I saw the chat like flying a little bit, but I couldn't break the immersion, you know what I'm saying? Oh wow. I miss these action scenes. Love all the claps. Thank you. Thank you everybody. Do the Splatoon!
Aye aye.
Hope those two will be okay after the fight. Wow-ee. Wow-ee. Okay, now I can play this song that I wanted to play so many times. Ooh. I'm gonna have to like replay this part of the stream. I'm looking forward to seeing the VOD, the recording, so I can see the chat. Oh, thank you. There was so much encouragement going on. Thank you so much, everybody. And, well, yes. Back to the story itself. Well, great job, Super Dimension. I didn't spoil myself too much on how it all panned out. I did not read the ending. I read through it, and wow. It really comes to life when you're in the moment. For sure, that's all of these requests have. Very action-packed. I did give critique in the Discord, and you know, I got a double down on what I said. That cameo was pretty cool. I'll give it. We've heard about Queen Midori a lot these last request rounds. You know what? Darn it. It was fun. Gotta hand it to you. Chat goes zoom. Never actually read that bit about Daisy's injuries. Oh yeah, you know I've watched a few shonen series and I could just visualize it all. Oh, what a crazy wild one she is, Daisy. Her infectious energy. I don't know. I feel like her and 4 would get along somehow. I don't know. Nurse, I know, indeed. Yes. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Goose. Inkheart, thank you. All the stories were amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for reading them to us. Merry Squidmas, indeed.
Merry Squidmas, everyone.
Yeah. What a nice farewell for day 1. Fanfare. Do we have a fanfare? There we go. I have my headphones on, because things got a little bit too hot, so I don't have my headphones on, so I couldn't hear whether or not it came through, but I hope it did. That was it for day 1. Wow, time is really flying. Indeed it is. Oh my goodness. Lo-fi miss. I like the song. Thank you for the super chat, with Super. You're absolutely wonderful tonight. The heart bursting in every sentence. It was perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, and wow, a quote. I see how it is. That was quite a ride in itself. I thought we had wrapped things up there. Let's see. Do I still got the echo going? Yeah, here it is. It's right here. Okay, yeah. Right, let's get this quote. So,
You really believe in your own hype that much?
I am the hype.
cool. Glad Voicemon did not fail me that time. I hope he didn't. Awesome. No problem, Raze. Thank you for making it. This is very cute. And I like looking at it. Here, you guys want to look at those who might come in later. This was the poster. So yeah, appreciate you for making it. Love the chat on the squid phone. It's such a cool thing there. I shouldn't have made it as transparent as it is, but that's okay. Probably change it tomorrow, or I think I'll leave it like that. We'll leave it. Alright, so back to the set list. Take a look at what Day 2 has to offer. So, Day 2, the finale. The finale of it all. Thank you so much for supporting voice requests for all this time. Thank you to the writers and, of course, the viewers, as always. So, a little bit of a cozier vibe here with that art. I love Ava's stuff. So good. Day 2, we start off with Miku Hoshina. We have Return of the Octo Samurai once again. And a fantastic story that I am really excited to read, Winter to Remember by Jules. That's here for tomorrow. So, back to day 1. Thank you to Ceenic, Awesome Pig 7, Hakuryu, HyperSonicX, GaiaTemplar, Truston, Leong, Doom 2 Tank, Isalover, Clasher 13, and Super Dementio 77. Thank you for making a great set list for day 1. Welcome, thank you. Appreciate you, Smile Man, thank you. Bomboozle, thank you for their super chat. Let's see. Let's make sure this is. Let me read this over. Oh my god. I don't know how you come up with this, my dude. I don't know.
I drew a pair of matching couple profile pics. Only I had a lover to share these with. Oh, I like these. Midori, I'll use the red one. Wanna be the green?
Sure.
Are you kidding me?
Come on. Don't do for like that. I mentioned that, those of you in the Discord probably already know, but, Thor will be in for an experience tomorrow. First, you have Mr. Purple. Purple, if you're still watching. I'm not ready, okay? I'm not ready for that. But we're never ready for most things in life, so, no, we're just gonna do the best we can, as we always have done. Thank you for supporting voice requests once again. Tomorrow, we graduate. Graduate, dear friendos. Let's see. That's it. That's it for me for tonight. The announcements for next week's content will be out in that stream. And I'll have some closing words to end it all, but no, that song is not supposed to play. No, we'll play this one instead. Okay. I'm very excited for tomorrow, but it'll be bittersweet for sure. I don't know what else I could say, but other than I'm really grateful for everything. A lot of time goes into this, not only to people who write, but for setting up all these events. So even while it's stressful in the moment sometimes, I will miss it. But we'll look forward to the future with bright eyes and hopeful hearts. Something big is coming in 2021, and I can't wait to share it all with you all. So, more on that tomorrow. Till next time, stay safe. Please stay warm in this cold weather. Stay hydrated. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow. I don't think I forgot anything. It's about it. This music's hitting me in the feels right now. Day 2 will be at the same time tomorrow. A community post should have gone up a couple hours ago when the stream started. So, let's take a look for that. I'll send the reminder out soon so you guys can, schedule it. No problem, Clasher. It was great, giving the feedback. Seeing this is the last round, hopefully. You guys do keep writing. I know I will. Goblin story time's gotta come back. I know you guys are waiting for it. Big heart emojis, everyone. Hey, Hyper, thank you. It's good to see you still in the chat. And to so many familiar faces, thank you again for tuning in. Right. Love you guys. Stay safe. And please do tune in for day 2 tomorrow. Adios.